Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one.
Play ball. He's out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charles Hummel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hummel.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it. Done. Makes the play, 1 away.
Cut, eat it.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan? At the plate, Renato Nunez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call.
Into the box now, Jimmy Dunn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Nunez into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now, Cecil Ballard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for
digging in, Cedric Mullins. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Digging in, Charles Hummel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter.
The 2-1 on its way.
Hummel.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Jimmy Dunn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some more of the stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, done. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Dunn.
The left fielder, Jimmy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Perez.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Baltimore down to their final strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the 2nd of this. Ryan Burrucky, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I'm really hoping to see Mark Trumbo turn it around. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. On now to the bottom. Stepping up now, Jimmy Dunn, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Number 64.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Grounded to third.
Move it.
Takes it in. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Jimmy Dunn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jimmy Dunn.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Into the box, Charles Hummel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Charles
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, done, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. So striding in, Jimmy Dunn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jimmy Dunn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first.
Come on.
There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Runners on the move for second. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick it up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good job.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is over. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the and Jimmy Dunn.
Number 8, Jimmy Dunn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. From the stretch.
Well,
that misses 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So standing in, Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In there, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game.
A hitter who's been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Into its 2nd century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well.
Striding in for Boston, Nicholas Castellanos. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the 1st. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets...
So striding forward now, Jimmy Dunn. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Line to the right side, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dunn looks up. You can kiss it goodbye.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Duffy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball that will be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Dunn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Lynn over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Dan, this guy's on fire.
Stepping in, Jimmy Dunn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Two and one.
Ball 2.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Nick Castellanos now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dunn is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Dunn starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 7 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to...
In now, Jimmy Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Perez over at second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now.
Now batting, Jimmy Dunn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Vasquez
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dunn is there. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox. Here's J.D. Martinez.
now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Dunn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. They've won. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Now at the plate, Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Eovaldi takes the win on the mound. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right. Roscoe Collier will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now in the box, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Red Owings.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dunn on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Dunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpire. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Tim Anderson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dunn has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Cecil Ballard.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch popped up. Abreu makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and so 1 away here with the bases empty.
Now
and in the bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Dunn. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gurriel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a ground ball to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
The left fielder, Jimmy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. 1 away.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up this 4-game week. Michael Kopech is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and
the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
Jimmy.
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Row. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to he's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Number 64.
The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning.
At the plate, James McCann.
Batting ninth.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here.
McCann.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Dunn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. In order go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for Toronto. The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Jimmy Dunn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drives it the other way to deep right. Dunn going back on it. So stepping in, Jimmy Dunn.
The right fielder, Jimmy Dunn.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Jimmy Dunn. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Perez. Owings.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
There we go. Relay.
Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5.
Never say never in this game, folks.
Digging in now, Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.